this beautiful red and black vintage car is the Beam made in England model 14. The owners of this car are traveling from England to Australia, taking a route which was done almost a century ago in a similar car. So the car has arrived in India, and we had a good
notice something unusual here. It's a 4-cylinder engine, only 4 cylinders, but it's got 2 spark plugs in each cylinder. And this is because we have the magneto, which we just saw, and we have the standard coil and distributor like any modern car. They had the double system on, and you can duplicate it. You can drive on the magneto, you can drive on the distributor, or you can drive on them both. So it was just a backup safety system, so you hopefully would never ever get a full failure. And we had the magneto fail in Europe, and we ran all the way on the distributor. And then early on our trip in Pakistan, we had the distributor fail, so we ran on the magneto. So it did save the day for us. This is a little unusual. 4 cylinders but only 3 exhausts. It doesn't really matter because in here there is a chamber, and all the exhausts go in the chamber, and so we could have had the 2 exhausts, any number of exhausts. It's just one big chamber in there. Straight out the back, this was the original design from 1927, exactly the same.
The rest of the car is very mechanical. As you can see, that's the handbrake that's the gear shifter with an overdrive. The pedals are very kind of a rudimentary kind of thing. That's the throttle, which can be set through this lever. The brakes, as you can see, are mechanical. The suspension is a combination of leaf spring, and it also has something very unique. Let me try to show it to you from the front. These little round things here are actually the dampers. So in early days you did not have hydraulic dampers, these were the mechanical dampers which were designed by Andre Artford. Some of these you can still find in old motorcycles. Lamps are pretty standard, clear lens, but the interesting thing is the tail lamps, which these are the original diver's head kind of tail lamps. The rest modern lights were there to give the car better illumination. This is toolbox, there's a jerry can, and this is the pump. It's a hydraulically activated pump. All you have to do is put down
and then you just pump backwards and forwards with 2 pistons, and you can pump your tyres up without any strain.
of this car. It's of a different vehicle, and it comes out very similar to that of a Formula 1 car. We'll show it how it is done. Now as you can see, the body here of this car is made of aluminum. The whole body of this car is made out of aluminum. It was handcrafted. The original body was a 2+2 4-seater 4-door, which was converted into a tourer type. Now the car originally was lying in a museum, and it was bought from the owner who had passed away, the successors of the owner. And the previous owner had a wish to take this car from England to Australia, and when our present owners promised the family that they would do so, they happily parted with the car. So the car has been in the custody with them for quite a while. They enjoy it, they've taken it for long drives, and hopefully in a couple of weeks we shall see the car back in its present home, Australia.
We kept the original bulbs. You can see the very old-fashioned light bulbs in here and in here, and the lights are very, very bright actually. The car is actually, because the dipping system is not really very good, but they do use a lot of current, but we thought they're bright and they're good, and let's stay with the original lights.
Still running 6 volts or
No, it's always 12.
It's all 12.
From you.